I think it's called Hino Kagura. Boy, look at me. I feel so proud of myself.
I'm very proud of you, but kind of disturbed at the same time. I never thought you would say something like this.
Welcome again to this episode of Zero to Hero. I hope all you grid travelers have found the right podcast to listen to. Well. Look who's back to listen to another episode of Zero to Hero, you punk bitches. I'm Billy.
I'm Jim.
Nah, that's too slow. You can't do that.
I can edit it. You dunce.
No, I'm not a dunce, you dingbat, you fucking doink.
Oh my god, I'm fucking
You compressed spring.
All right, let's go.
All right.
Come on.
For real.
Let's do it. I'm not distracted. Let's go. Come on.
Well. Look who's back to hear another Friday episode of Zero to Hero, you punk bitches. I'm Billy.
I'm Jim.
And we want to throw fisticuffs because we were at a con this weekend and it was packed.
It was so packed, we considered buying actual tickets, like VIP tickets.
I never thought I'd say that, but yeah, next time, definitely getting VIP tickets because, oh my God.
Oh my god, that was freaking ridiculous.
Yeah, man.
Like, ridiculous. Oh my god.
I didn't know you can humanly fit that many people in one building.
Oh my god, it was so bad. Like, don't get me wrong, it was fun. You know, I got some cool stuff out of it, but like, what was that nonsense? Yeah. How long did you guys stand in line?
So we met up with a friend from TikTok and one of our partners of Zero to Hero, Ben from Baker Rangers or Technical Difficulties podcast. And me and him stood in line. I decided to stay with him because, you know, it's not every day you're going to get to meet like Amy Jo Johnson or anything. But so we stood, I think, almost 3 hours.
Yeah, I got 2.5 hours there with y'all and I gave up. I was done.
Yeah, she walked off and I was like, Ben, she like left. So we gave it like 10 minutes and she showed up at like minute 8. So we decided to stay. And then that's when the line started moving. We started like getting through it. But yeah, with the amount of people that were there was no point in trying to small talk with her. So we hopped in, got a signature and left.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then there was also David Yost and John Young Bosch there, and that was ridiculous.
Yeah, there was no way. There was no way I was going to hop in their line and wait another 2 hours.
Oh, my God. John Young Bosch's line was almost as long as Amy Jo Johnson's.
That guy that we were talking to had a really good point that not only did Johnny Young Bosch have Power Ranger fans, he also had
all the voiceover
all
stuff.
The anime fans, too.
Mm-hmm. He's like a major character in a lot of anime. A lot.
I saw his banner that he had behind him, and I did not realize he did that many characters.
Oh yeah, he does a lot of them. He's been an anime voice acting for a hot minute.
For a long time.
It's been a minute. Yeah,
did not expect that. But a funny part of this whole thing is that me and Ben were standing there, and this guy gets up on the stage. And he starts like saying, like, when I say this, you say go Pokemon Go. And like me and Ben looked at each other and we're like, what is this nerd doing? Like, this is awkward. And then this dude decides that we didn't realize that he was the original singer of the Pokemon theme song.
Claim to fame there, man. Like, he's going to run it, man.
And like, okay, this is weird. I never seen an entire building full of people stop what they're doing to watch this.
Oh yeah, no, this is called the nerdism. Like, this is what's going to happen. Like, you know, you have a bunch of nerds there, and they start playing the Pokemon theme song, and what's going to happen? They're all going to start singing it.
Yep.
It's like a. What's the other one that happens? You know, it's like the Hook'em thing. Like when one person starts doing Hook'em and the UG Stadium, everyone starts doing it.
Oh yeah. When they split the stadium?
Yeah, same kind of concept, yeah. Or like the wave. Like everyone does the wave and like,
oh yeah. It was cool because we were like, it was funny because we were like, we looked at each other, we were like, oh, we did not expect that to be the actual singer of the theme song.
Right?
It was cool.
Like,
It was cool to see that, and it brought back a lot of memories for me. I was like, oh man, I remember watching that as a kid.
right? Oh my goodness, yeah. That original theme song, like, it's so nice.
Yeah.
Like,
Man, that was. I didn't have a lot of money to spend, but I did buy a Funko Pop, like one of them, just one.
oh yeah, you got the last one you needed, right?
One of the last ones. I'm still missing one. The Tanjiro Kamado, the dad when he was doing the sun breathing dances.
I feel like I might have saw him at some point, but I wandered off from the group.
Yeah.
I was looking around for different things. I actually picked up a couple Funkos as well. Like I got an Agent Venom. That was awesome. And like I really got into the groove for like the Venom like pops because they're pretty cool. Especially the other Spider-Man Venom pops.
Oh.
But yeah, those ones I found. I didn't pick up any anime ones because I'm not a nerd like you.
You take that back.
I won't. Swear to God, I won't.
But overall, I did like that event. I really liked that event. It was cool. And then I love how, like, when we got there, we stood in line, like, way back in line just to get in. And then you left. You're like, I'm going to go get my beanie out of the car. And then as soon as you got out of sight, the line started moving. They're like, hurry, let everybody in. He's gone.
Yeah, that's what happens.
Oh, man. But
I knew you guys didn't like me like that. I knew it. I knew it.
Yeah, the one surprising thing I did not realize was the amount of, like, no security. There was no security at all.
Yeah, actually, it became a concern for Amy Jo Johnson.
Yeah, she left
the second day.
She left Sunday.
Yeah, because something happened not too far away from the con, where a few folks died from a shooting, and she wasn't going to be there for that. And I completely
understand that. Yeah.
My question is: did David Yost and Dragon Bosch leave too, or was it just her?
I had no idea.
Because Chuck Norris is there. How much more protected can you be?
For real. That dude doesn't do push-ups. He just does. He pushes the ground down.
Exactly.
Yeah, there was no way we were going to meet Chuck Norris. I didn't even look at that line over there.
It's like, come on now. Oh well.
But yes, it was also fun hanging out with Ben. Actually getting to meet him and hanging out with him.
Yeah, no, Ben was super awesome to hang out with. I thought he was going to be shorter.
Well, I thought he was going to be two gnomes in a trench coat.
That was Sam. What are you talking about? Sam was two gnomes in a trench coat. It's not the same thing. They're extinct.
All right. Okay.
Yeah. But, Ben was awesome to hang out with. We met one of my coworkers as well.
Oh, yeah, he was fun.
And we just, yeah. He's one of those guys who just got into anime. Like, he's in, like, mid-40s.
Right.
And was like, oh, hey, One Piece is kind of cool. And, like, got into One Piece. And then Chainsaw Man. And he's like, oh, my goodness. This is so much more fun than I thought it was ever going to be. And I'm like,
I'll just say right now, Chainsaw Man, blood and gore. Jesus Christ.
There's a lot of spirit in that anime. A lot. It's really good.
It's crazy.
I really do like Chainsaw Man. It was a really good anime.
Yeah.
The manga's still ongoing, so I'm pretty sure that we're going to get a season 2 because it was a very popular show.
It was. I mean, I watched it. I haven't seen. What's the guy? Machete Head or something?
Katana Head.
Katana Man. I haven't seen that part yet, but it's on my thing.
Oh, you are in for a treat. That dude's insane, and the way he gets taken out is bananas.
Okay.
You're gonna love it.
All right.
Like there's no easy win for that kid ever. I'm gonna leave it like that. The Chainsaw Man.
Yeah.
Like there's no easy win for him. There's never.
What's
an easy
his name?
Win.
Dingy.
Yeah, Denji. Yeah, there's no easy win. I know I keep saying that because like there's literally no easy win.
There's not.
Like, one of them he's like missing his arm.
What else? On the top of anime, Demon Slayer season 3 is out, and I've been watching like weekly.
Oh, I have not seen today's
and
episode
I'm just gonna say right now, it is just immaculate. Like they really put a lot of money into like the artwork and the design.
Oh yeah, like that's the thing they put the most money into.
Yeah.
Like it's one of my favorite animes just because of the artwork and like the fight choreography.
Oh, yeah.
And everything. It's well thought out.
I'm still
and
waiting for what is his name? Marichi?
I don't know any of the characters' names, but I like the back of my
The
head.
Miss Hashira. I'm still waiting to see more from him, but the Love Hashira shows up. Like, she leaves the village and then she comes back to help him. But like just that first, the episode 4 ends with her first fight, like in the fight scene, and you see one of her techniques, and you're just sitting there like, oh my god, she's like way better than Rengoku.
Rengoku was pretty.
He was pretty amazing, but Rengoku I feel like was much more brute force.
Oh yeah,
but the Love Hashira,
overwhelming force of fire.
Yes, yeah, and the Love Hashira is about speed. So it's like you see her actually, because you know how every Demon Slayer's sword is different.
Yeah.
Her sword is completely different. Like you won't even expect it.
Is it like a whip?
Yeah, it's like a blade whip.
Oh, okay. You know where that originated from?
Where?
There's a sword like that from India.
Oh yes,
that originated like that, and it's a whip blade, and it's extremely dangerous. Yep. It's really cool. Though.
I knew India had that. It was from there.
Yeah.
But yeah, sir.
Learning something new every day, right?
Yeah. That I saw she has that, and I was like, oh, that's so cool. I can't wait to see episode 5 now. So I don't know.
I need to watch that new episode. It came out today, right? We were recording this on Tuesday.
What episode?
It came out today, right? The new episode, the more she shows up.
Oh no, it's every Sunday. That comes out every Sunday. Yeah.
Oh, I am so far behind.
Yeah, there's 4 episodes right now. The first episode's a little over an hour long.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. Yeah, I love
the
that.
whole.
Awesome!
The whole beginning, the very first 15 minutes of episode 1, when they're in the Infinity Castle. Mm-hmm. Oh my god! Just like the level of detail that they just put in this.
Yeah, they really went all in on that. Like the Infinity Castle itself, they went all in on designing how that's supposed to look.
Yes,
and I know it's 3D animated, but it's really well done.
It's really good, and you get to meet the upper 5 demons.
The upper
4, because the last season in the entertainment district, the one that dies, the brother is upper. Mm-hmm. Was the 5th.
Yeah.
So, and you'll find out that they'll explain that the sister. You know how in the entertainment district it was a brother sister demon. Mm-hmm. So the sister was leeching off of the brother. They'll explain it. They'll explain it.
Yeah. I cannot wait till Tanjiro, the lead, right? He's taking out like a couple of higher up demons, and like he can just like one shot demons at one point. I'm waiting for that to happen, where he's just really, really good.
Him and
he's getting there.
Him and Nezuko in episode 4. He takes out 3 at once.
Good. I want to see this because I want to see him do more cool shit. And like, don't get me wrong, I like the fact his power creep's not overpowered. Like he's not an overpowered person.
No, not at all.
Like my hero's power creep, he's at maximum already, but if he uses maximum, he dies. And like Dragon Ball Z, it's all or nothing. Every time you turn around. Like this, I feel like the power creep is very slow. Like you have overpowered demons, but like the main character, the titular character you're following, is still growing into a better like demon hunter.
And if you're like listening to us and you haven't seen Demon Slayer and you kind of want to watch it, I would suggest watching, but also like finding on YouTube somebody that kind of like reads the mangas, or if you want to read the mangas yourself, because the mangas will explain, will give you more in depth of the show, because like there's
that's
like
kind of what happens normally.
Yeah, because like there's like scenes where like Tanjiro uses Hinoki Kagura or something like that, the fire, and you're just trying to figure out how he learned that, but the manga like is like the episodes in between episodes. So you'll learn out how he learns sun breathing and who he learns it from and stuff like that. I think it's called Hinoki Kagura. Boy, look at me. I feel so proud of myself.
I'm very proud of you, but kind of disturbed at the same time. I never thought you would say something like this. It was always something football, something car, something football car.
Speaking of that.
And now you're saying names from anime shows that I don't really watch all that closely. Why is this not here?
But I mean,
guys, I think overcame me as nerddom.
She was in my city, and I was so mad.
Guys, I don't know what's going on here.
But yeah, it's a really fun overall 3 seasons because there's a movie. I don't like how they broke down that. But
There's a movie and there's a season. That's a movie.
Yes.
Or there's a movie got broken. Same thing. It's the exact same thing. So yeah, don't.
Still to this day, I'm really mad that we didn't get to see more Rengoku.
Yeah,
but
he was fun, like over the top, but fun.
Yeah. Now that we were on that, we talked to Ben a lot, and y'all were recommending me a movie called
Everything Everywhere All at Once.
Yeah. And I watched that movie.
Did you almost cry?
Oh yeah, poor dude. Poor the husband.
Oh my god, right. the dad, what's the guy's name? Hold on.
Can't remember, but I really liked him. He was pretty good. But yeah, I watched that movie. I had to watch it twice because I was like lost the first time.
Oh yeah, the first time you watch it, you cannot you don't get it until after you finish it.
I was like,
and then once you finish it, you're like, oh my god, and it's Wayman.
It's like, where did she jump to? She jumped to a world, an alternate dimension where their fingers are hot dogs.
Yeah. So Wayman is the dad, and you want to give that man a hug.
Oh my god, yeah.
Every single second you see him on screen, you just want to give the man a hug.
Remember when he took out the whole IRS level with the fanny pack?
Oh my god, that was adorable. Like, okay, it was so cool. The scorpion bounce. So, it was amazing. Like, you just don't expect this to happen at all.
And then
and you're like, okay, cool. And you're watching, you're like, okay. And you get to the fanny packs, and you're like, all right. Okay. And then it just gets weird.
It gets weirder and you're weirder.
Okay. Joy, the daughter, oh my god, she's amazing.
I love how they the dad was trying to tell her, you got to kill this one so that she can't come back to this dimension, and she goes over there with a razor, and you think she's gonna kill her daughter. She's like, oh no, I'm just gonna cut the ties off her.
Oh yeah, that was really good.
The dad was really funny. He's been in a lot of comedy movies.
No, he hasn't.
The dad in the wheelchair?
No. Oh, that's James Hong.
Yeah.
That's the grandpa.
Oh, the grandpa. Yeah. He's been in a lot of comedy movies. He was a lot of comedy movies. He's also the dad from Kung Fu Panda. Yes, he's the goose. Yeah.
Yep, he's the goose, and he's also Dave Lau Pan from Big Trouble in Little China.
Yes,
so he's the bad guy in that movie. Yeah,
that's him. He was really good in that one.
He is super fun. I love him in almost everything he's in. He's great, and so he's in Batman, the new Soul of the Dragon Batman.
The cartoon.
It came a couple years ago. He's in that movie too. That's great.
Yeah, he was fun.
He's a lot of stuff. Yeah, he's so many things. It's fantastic. But yeah, he's almost 92, something like that. I think he is.
I know he's up there. He's coming to Greater Austin Comic-Con.
Yeah, he's up there, and he's been doing stuff for a long time. Yeah. He was typecast for a long time as just the Asian man.
Okay.
And then he's did one comedy thing, and it took off like crazy.
Well, it was fun to watch him in that one.
Yeah, super great guy. Super awesome. Yeah. You got Ki Hu Wang.
The girl?
Quang?
The mom?
No, that's Michelle. Yeah.
She's the kung fu artist, right? I heard that she has a really deep background of martial arts.
Oh yeah. She did a lot. She has a really deep background in martial arts. And top of that, she did a whole bunch of Hong Kong kung fu movies.
Oh, okay.
So she's in a lot of those. But yeah. Do you remember Indiana Jones?
Not really.
Do you remember the little Asian kid, Short Round?
Oh, yes.
That's short round. Wayman Short Round.
No, the dad?
Yep, that's him.
No wonder he sounded so familiar.
Exactly.
Wow.
Yeah, there you go.
Hold on, I gotta have time to process this. You're gonna have to put the little clock ticking, tick, tick, tick.
You know that no. Dude, he left acting for a while.
That's not Short Round.
And it's Short Round,
hell?
Yeah. Yep. That's him, yeah.
Okay, now because when he screams in the movie, it sounds like Short Round.
There you go.
Oh shit.
Him and oh damn it. Brendan Fraser.
Yes.
Have been they were in a movie called Neanderthal Man? Oh, dang it. They were in a movie together. and the movie they were in together, Econo Man,
Oh yeah.
or Encino Man. And so they were in the movie together, but they both won awards in this first time ever winning awards for both of them. And they met each other on the red carpet, like on the way out, and they just had the most beautiful moment of just two guys going, "You won, I won, you won, I won." It was the cutest
I saw
thing.
the little clip of that. It was real heartwarming.
It was. It's amazing. I love it. They're just so nice, and it's so great. Brendan Fraser has whatever on a back. Like he never lost anyone. He was always a fun actor,
yeah.
but he's just been so much better. Like with age.
Oh man.
Like people love him. Oh, also, okay, remember in Everything Everywhere All at Once, like that like weird like walk around the daughter did of the police tape and stuff.
Oh wait, hold on.
Yeah, she like bends backwards and walks underneath it.
Oh yeah. She has she walked like really weird.
So Stephanie, the girl who plays her, came up with that by herself.
Oh, she just like improv
like all
that?
the like really really weird quirky things that the bad guy does.
Yes.
She came up with it.
Ah.
She did all her stuff. So you know what scene really killed me? Like I lost it on that scene. The rock scene.
The rock scene?
The rock scene.
Where was that?
Both of them. Both rock scenes. Were they both rocks?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Like.
They had the googly eyes on the rocks.
Yeah. Like you can't do anything. Like what is this like cuss word? Like language. Really, mom? Rocks. I'm just kidding.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Just messing around. Now you get comedy.
Oh man. Yeah.
That was great. Oh.
I liked how it was very confusing. I'd say that very confusing.
Yeah.
But you had to watch it again to understand how it is.
Yeah, I watched it 3 times, and all 3 times, like it hits. Like, and I just want to give Wayman a hug.
Yeah.
Let's give that man a hug for a very long time, and hold him and be like, "It's gonna be okay. You're good. It's all gonna be okay."
And then so another show that was recommended to me that I started watching, Jury Duty from Ben, and he said it's really good. So let me give you a little.
Watch it.
Let me give you a little breakdown on this, how this show is, and it's not a normal show. So it's about, of course, jury duty in the court system. So what happens is everybody that is involved in this is an actor, and a lot of the stuff that they act is improv, so they feed off of each other. Well, they got one guy in this whole deal. One guy is a real person.
Oh, so this is messing with
They're
him
messing with
at that
this
point,
guy the whole time, and basically they're just trying to see how long they can take this until he finds out that, hey, they're all actors, right? And then on top of that, they have an actual actor, the guy that was the main character in Sonic the Hedgehog movies.
Oh yeah.
So that guy, they had him, James. I think it was like James something, but yeah, he plays himself, and he's just a complete asshole basically the whole time. So this guy, from what I was reading, I read a little, not an article, but I was watching this video about it. They said this guy, the real person, was completely oblivious to all this stuff, that it went on for 2 weeks. And then they had to basically call it. They're like, hey, this is a joke. Because they were saying, they're like, normally when you're part of jury duty, you're not going to go to the crime scene to investigate the crime scene, right?
Yeah.
So they took him to a crime scene to investigate a crime scene, and he thought it was completely normal. So
that's amazing. Okay, I gotta really watch. This is the one been recommended.
Yes,
right?
it's 6 episodes, and by episode 2, you're in the thick of the whole trial, and it's so funny.
Okay, I gotta watch this now. I got to.
Yeah.
I gotta watch it at least 1 or 2 episodes.
It's really funny because there's people this old lady's like, what about you can make us excuse you from jury duty? And the old lady's like, I just don't wanna. And he's like, okay, good enough, go. Dude, it's so funny, and you gotta watch it.
All right, it's on my list now. I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, it's really
that
funny.
Sounds fantastic.
It's really funny.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah. Besides that, I'm still waiting on Fire Force for you to get it in English, I guess.
All right, I will look into it. It's on Crunchyroll. You know that, right?
I think on Crunchyroll, it's... Oh, you know what? It might be an English dub, and I might have to look that up. Because I know with Demon Slayer on Crunchyroll, it has a regular, a Japanese, and an English, or Japanese and English on there.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
I honestly prefer to watch it on your stuff.
don't tell anyone about it. Shh. No one knows what we're doing.
Nope, nothing. Who said that?
We're good. Exactly. That's what I thought. Okay. So, besides all that fun jazz, I know with everything happening with everything that did happen in last week's episode and everything like that, also, we're not slowing down, but we're going to take a little bit of a measured approach to the next couple of weeks of what we're going to handle, just because, we got to figure out what we're doing next. Right?
Why is this the first time I'm hearing about this?
We talked about it already. Come on. we're not going to be like we're done with the show. We're gonna take a little bit of a step back. We're gonna do a couple of shorter episodes, kind of figure out where we're at, and then we're gonna keep going from there. So be prepared, everyone. For the next couple episodes, are gonna be a little shorter than they've been recently.
Right.
So we're not gonna we're not gonna do full hour-long episodes, like maybe 30-minute episodes for just a little bit, till we get our feet back underneath us, and we'll get back up and going. Okay.
Twat rocket.
I am trying to be nice about this, but you're over here calling me twat rocket.
Uh-huh.
Congratulations. You're a jerk.
Ha! Yay.
All right. Well, let's close this episode out tonight. This will be a little shorter of an episode. I know we talked about anime and stuff and shows we want to watch and stuff we have been watching. But we got to wrap this one up tonight. Oh, but before we do, though, go listen to Mark's new stuff. His new episodes of Great Britannia, our Nerd Story Comics, and the new Sailor Moon series from Cosplay Dude. And he has a new episode of PR Universe 19, right?
Yeah, today. Yeah.
Is it our episode?
Ultra
or
Rangers.
Else's? I don't want to listen.
Oh.
I want to listen to stuff about us. No, it's all good. I'm going to listen to it tomorrow on the ride to work.
All right. That sounds good. Yeah, I need to listen to it tonight. I'm going to do that.
Cool beans. All right, man.
Well, thanks again for listening to this week's episode of Zero to Hero with Jim.
I thought you were doing tuning in now.
With Jim and Billy. Don't ruin my damn thing, Jay.
I'll ruin it however I want to.
Okay, anyways, if you like what you hear and you want to see anything else, we are on all social media platforms at Zero2Hero. Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, not Lightning Collection, but Facebook page as well. Feel free to post whatever you want, like stir up some shit if you like. I don't know. I always like a good drama day about Power Rangers.
Like how Carlos is better than Adam.
How Doggy Kruger's head doesn't fit in that helmet, and where does it go?
It's only true one White Ranger, and that is Udana from Mystic Force.
And how Cam, the Green Samurai Ranger, is probably the best or strongest Green Ranger in the whole franchise.
Probably strongest Ranger
and
in the whole franchise.
And how the extra 3 Rangers, the Spirit Rangers in Jungle Fury, were in their super modes the whole time.
I thought they were better characters than the actual characters in Jungle Fury for the first first 20 episodes.
I'll give you that.
Yeah. All right, let's wrap this one
up. Bye.
Good luck, everyone.
Do you want to be a hero, but you're not? Do you want to be a Jiro or a Kojiro, but you can't because you're not Japanese? Have you considered Zio to Hero? Remember, heroes come and go. Idiots are forever. Jimbalee!
I could put some letters opening or page flipping, breaking news,